flag is the most basic form of distraction, in a sense. If you kind of kept using the flag for distraction, well, we haven't set in place education, okay? So to me, the flag, I say basic distraction, because I don't want to see people just going, oh wow, I've just got the horse's attention and it's soft. Well, no, that just got the horse's attention, and because it was mind and feet in one spot, then it relaxed a little bit. It's the most basic form of distraction. So I'll use it if I have to, but then we've got to educate the horse in other ways, so we can just pick up a feel on it, and that can be the pathway that helps it feel better, instead of sort of, using the flag, because the flag is just, honing in on the ears and the eyes in a sense. Less of the eyes. Actually, I don't want the flag to be a big eye thing. I want it to be more of a quick job done distraction, not look at it, because I want to keep this flag to train in an environment where I can add anxiety. So, the flag could mimic a kangaroo one day, it could mimic a B-double the next, it could mimic a float another day. I'm not saying it's going to mimic those things, but it's going to sort of set the horse up to search under certain amounts of pressure, which they need to know. Okay. Now, the good thing about adding a little bit of anxiety there for distraction is because it's important that while she's anxious, I can help her with this feel, okay? So the flag is there to sort of get her to let go of the gaze. The rope is there to give her a pathway that she can sort of start to relax into, because that's the rein, The rein is the tool that you're going to use more often to help your horse relax. Not relax either, not relax till they're sleepy, but what I mean is help them feel better. When I use the word relax, I have to be careful how often I use it, because sometimes people think relax in an armchair, kind of relaxed. No, I just want the mare to have a softer mind, yeah? So you notice how I'm just going to gently catch her with that rein a little bit, and I'm going to start to give her a pathway to follow, to let go of all that stuff. So I told you the first most important bit, which is we have to believe in ourselves and our decisions, and where I put my foot there, that's my new foundation. That there means something. And I see a lot of people, they're moving around or sort of moving their head when their horse moves, and the horse gets anxious, and then it sort of weakens our foundation, and it shouldn't weaken our foundation, because the stronger foundation we have, the more they're going to follow us as a leader, aren't they? So I'm going to use a little distraction there, and I'm going to get her to follow this feel. And I'm just imagining that she's siding down the centre of that rope at the moment, just till she feels a little better. Like when she's sort of gazing like that strong, the reason I'm not pulling on her, because I know she's just going to move with a brace gazing over there. So I'm trying to let go of the gaze, and I'm going to say follow this, so she actually gets to follow it a little softer. Let go of that gaze. Let go of that gaze. And I think that's one of your biggest problems there, is she gets a little fixated sort of look on her, and a gazy look. And so that saying, feel, timing and balance is probably the most important thing, but some horses, the lesson I do with them won't look balanced, especially when the horse has got really strong fixation. So what I mean by that is, if it was scales of balance, she's weighing down in the destination like this. So I'll actually put a heap of weight in this side to lift it like that, and then I'll just let it get back to balance. You don't just put little bits in until the horse balances. With her, I'll put a lot more weight in to let go of that centre. Yeah. But some people think that's the key, and they've got to have the horse hyper-focused on them all the time. No, that's the out of balance, because then the horse won't think away. Yeah. Okay, so you got it. But at the moment,
the other one was,
yeah,
she was much more
introvert. Yeah, so you get the introvert horse won't think away, all the ones that have been made like that. Okay, so but when you get a horse that's kind of looking everywhere, it's not going to hurt one lesson or two to get him sort of a little bit more centred on us and less looking away. But when they get the right balance, we will soften up a little and then say, now look away, and we'll teach them to look away. Good girl. So I'm just going to get her to there. See, she's starting to sort of track a little bit better in there. Good.